Hello and welcome back to Survival Challenge. Right, so last episode we cut down a bunch of trees and earned some money. Now, the money that I've been working very hard to earn for, primarily for the harvester that we need for our hemp crop here, I have decided that I will spend a bit of money in other places as well. Right, so I'm looking over here because we have some unused land, and yes, it's quite flat, so I have decided to place something. Right, so we're going to go into our construction menu, and we'll go to productions, greenhouses, and open air garden. Right, so this one I had actually been looking at the last episode, and I've wanted to use it since I saw it come out on the mod hub. As you can see there, it needs manure and water and seed, fertilizer, it needs everything. And we happen to have all those things, so I think it would be worth trying to make the most of it. Right, so this looks like a pretty good spot. I wanted to do it here because it's close to the water, obviously, but it's also quite flat, which is also very nice. So I think if we put it about there... that's a bit cheaper, 59. That's alright either way, and let's place that. Make sure it's fine. Run over to it. No massive bumps or anything. Oh, it looks amazing. Oh, there we go. There's the door. Oh, we've got one here as well. It's a good thing we didn't really block it. Right, so what do we need? Wow. Right, so we can do everything we need with just water, or we can do seeds. Wow, everything. Fertilizer. Right, so let's look at, for example, let's look at sunflowers, just as one. It's just one-to-one water. We go with seeds. Oh, wow. So we add one each of these, and it gives us... Oh, that's amazing. Right, I think I would do seed and manure, because manure is a lot cheaper, and we can just buy it straight out. We can buy it as well, so that would not be a problem. But... right, we can get loads of potatoes. Maybe we should do potatoes. Nah, well, let's try sunflowers. I think it would look very nice as well. Right, so we obviously can't do it yet, but this is what we'll aim for. We do have some seed. I do wish we could just do water and manure. You know what, for now, let's just do the water and see how it goes. Before we can actually do this, though, we do need to purchase a water tanker. So, that's what we'll do next, is we'll run to the shop, grab a water tanker, and then we can get some water in the greenhouse. Right, we'll park up the trailer, we don't need it with us, and we'll see you down at the shop. Alright, we're just nearing the shop now, so we'll just park up and we'll enter the menu for our new water trailer. So, if we have a look, go to... oh, that's for transporting animals. Right, so all these are very expensive, but I have found this homemade liquid tank. It's just an IBC with on wheels, really. Let's have a look at... right, no extra cost to us, so that's quite nice. Let's put it... I like the IBC to be white. Oh, I can't change that colour anyways. Right, let's put the... actually, no, that looks alright, that. I can never remember which blue it is, because there is also a green that kind of matches some of our equipment. But, nah, it is a water tank. And there are so many blues, we could be here for days. Right, that should suffice. Oh, the rim colour has cost us £75. I suppose we could live with a version of grey. Or black, even. Or blue, perfect, even better, we can match, colour match. Is that the same colour? Yeah, it looks about right. And purchase, so £1,000. Oh wow, it just came down very harshly. We should have no problems hooking up to it. Excellent. Taking it away. Alright, so it looks a little funny, but no matter. At least we have a way to bring water to the greenhouse. And eventually, if we get some kind of animals that need water, well, this won't be enough for animals, but it should work just fine for our greenhouse. So we'll go and get some greenhouse production set up, and then we can carry on cutting down some trees. Right, we'll see you back at the farm. Alright, we're back now, and yeah, crop's looking really nice. Okay, see how close did we get for the match. That's alright, variations of different blues. Right, so we'll take this hill down, and we should just fairly simply be able to drive not too deep into the... Oh, have we not? Ah, there we go. I had this same issue on my Fruling series, where I had to disconnect and like reattach to fill something. So it must be, I don't know, I really don't know what the issue is. But that's alright. It is easily solved at least. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, where is the trigger? Right. So we can open up the little, whoa, the little doors like that. And let's do sunflowers. Activate. Oh, beautiful. I was just so excited. I just really wanted to do sunflowers because they just look so nice. Nothing against any of the other crops that we can grow, but my, they look fantastic. We should probably also check. That doesn't open very nicely. How much water is in there? Right. None. So we should probably fill it up a few times. Right, let's just go and do that. Close this down. I reckon... don't know how many times would be good enough, but anyways, we should get a few loads in, so we'll just do that very swiftly. Perhaps even on a little time lapse, unless it gives us issues. Again, yeah, if I have to do this every time, it's a bit unfortunate. I don't mind the 1,000 litres at a time, it's just having to... Oof, that was very nearly. Couldn't get up the hill. Hopefully it doesn't do that to me every single time, but I guess we shall see. Right, I suppose with how close we are to the greenhouse, we don't really need to do a time lapse, just because of how quick we're getting it done. Although I do want to keep an eye on the amount. I suppose if we can get it out of the red, that would be alright. Right, well, tell you what, I will do a couple more loads, and then I'd rather do a jump cut instead, because we do have some trees to get cut as well, and perhaps some other things that we can get done before that. Right, we'll crack on, we'll get it maybe even half full, depending on how long it takes, and then we shall carry on. Right, well, I have finished adding water in. We actually don't need all that much. It's in the green after about 5,000, 6,000 litres. But I have decided that I will test out the tractor on this hill. I have decided that I am going to use some manure for the greenhouse and seed. So we do have a bag of seed. Let's see, how much seed have we got left? 273 litres. Right, so I'm going to go and get maybe 2 pallets of manure. So I do need the trailer along with me. Plus, I might actually have to pick up a front loader. I might have a few things to buy with this tractor. So let's head down to the shop, because I believe the front loader attacher is 1,500. The front loader itself, I have no idea. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Right, well, we'll have a look at it when we get down, because we could do with a pallet fork at least to maneuver stuff around. I'd like to be able to shift things around the farm if we need. Luckily, the shop has the forklift, which we can use, always accessible to us. However, it would be nice to have something that we can, yeah, use ourselves. And eventually we'll probably need some sort of front loader attaching tool for bales and things like that. So we'll see you at the shop, and we'll get some manure, and we'll get some... I'm very tempted to pick up another bag of seed as well, just in case, but I don't want to waste it. I don't want to use it all. I'll pick up another bag just to have when we need to use it, but I'll use the remaining seed for the greenhouse. Right, okay, we'll see you back at the shop. Alright, here we are at the shop. We will go into pallets all the way to the end. Here we go. We have some, well, manure. Yeah, seahorses, cows, all sorts of poop. Right, so £80 a pallet. I might as well get 2. I'll purchase 2. Go on then. Right, so we've got our 2 pallets right there. Oh no, hopefully there's not an issue where it's stuck in the ground again. Oh, they might be. Right, I might just push them out the way first. That's what I thought. Right, I might have some pallet issues here if we cannot get them out of the ground. Oh, that's not on. Right, so after some faffing about, I have decided that the best course of action is just going to be to refill the tipper, which, my god, this will take ages. Right, we'll see you at 3,000 litres. Wow, alright, that literally took like 5 full minutes just to load 3,000 litres, so safe to say that this is going to be a bit of a faff about, but we will get it done. I have reduced the time forward to 3 times. I might even drop it down to 2 times, because not only do we have to drive back to the farm, but we also have to wait another 5 real-time minutes to fill up the trailer. Luckily we can dump it straight into the greenhouse. Definitely a shame. What I'm going to try and do is remember that spot. I might even put like a cheeky like a marker or something to have me park in that spot when I purchase something, so that it doesn't get stuck in the same spot, because I had the fertilizer bag disappear on me. So yeah, a bit of extra faffing about, but I suppose it's alright. Oh my. It's a pretty resilient little tractor. I do really like this tractor. I'm very pleased by this purchase. Right, well, we'll make our way to the farm. We can see the, well, we have a couple of different triggers up there. One is probably the greenhouse on the right, and the other one on the left is our little tent, which has been quite a good little house for us. We'll keep it for as long as possible. Alright, so we do have our second load of manure, but what I'm going to do, since I am here and since we need it anyways eventually, I'm going to make the necessary changes to add on a front loader. Right, so that's not as cheap as I was thinking. 1,500, yes, we will do it though, and we'll get the front loader. I don't know how much the actual loader is. Oh, I should have checked first, shouldn't I? Right, well, let's spin round and park in a spot that will prevent... I just don't want whatever I purchase to get stuck in the ground. So, let's have a look. Front loaders, right, hopefully it has its own... Oh, thank goodness, £1,000. Alright, that's not so bad. I was expecting, yeah, like £7,000 or something. Front loader tools probably has their own as well. Ah, very nice. I'll probably go for the pallet fork, even if we're doing bales. It's a bit more expensive, but... Right. Nah. There we go. Alright, so we've spent a bit of money. Now I'm going to connect to these things, and then what we'll do is that, well, to be honest, the main reason is at least now I can pick up the seed bags and put them in the greenhouse, which is obviously what we're trying to do here. The whole reason for the manure in the first place. Alright. There we are. We're kitted out now. Right, we'll head back to the farm, dump off the manure, and then we'll come back for the very last bit of manure there, and we can get the greenhouse to full effect. Right, we shall see you back at the greenhouse. Alright, we're just arriving back now, so we will grab our bag of seed and bring it with us. Can these be adjusted? Oh, wonderful. Went right past it. I just hope I'm missing it and that it's not... Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was maybe that incompatible or something. That would have been terrible. Right, so we will... barely lifts it off the ground as well. This is definitely just for transportation. Even then it's... Oof. Now I know why they have that guard in the front of the tractor there as well. Right, so we'll put... Well, let's put the manure first. The reason being is I want to see how much we have before we put the seed in. Because the seed is by and far the most expensive part of this venture. Luckily it goes in much quicker than it fills up. Uh-oh, it's going to smack our trailer a bit. Sorry. Right, so we are here and... Right, so we need... Alright, we can put the seed in now. And for this, it requires... Right, that should be fine. Yeah, a lot more water than all the other items, but I will put a full bag of seed. Why not? Let's reap as much of the rewards from this as we can. So it should just take it all. There we go. Right, and there was only, well, yeah, it's empty now. 272 liters, so we will deactivate that and activate that. Right, so we should be getting way more sunflowers now that we have seeds and manure in there. Very good. Right, well, we might as well... Yeah, we might as well go pick up that last pallet of manure. Might as well. So we'll go and do that, and then we shall bring it back here, get it dumped, and have a very productive greenhouse, as we already do. Right, we'll go pick up the manure, and we'll see you back here at the farm. Alright, we're just getting back with the final load of manure. We'll maneuver around. Oh, got quite a big trigger area, which is nice. So we shall dump that in there. We'll have a quick look at what we have going. Right, so you go all the way to the bottom, and there we have it. So, we've got loads of water. The seeds, well, it shows as very little, but it's what we need the least of. So, basically, we need 5 times 271 to get that amount of manure, and then we need that much more water, so 24 times. So yes, we are on track at least. I am very curious, so we need approximately, so we've got loads more manure than we have seeds, so we'll definitely run out of seed first, which wasn't really a surprise. And let's say we need more water, yeah, so we're good for water as well. So it's just the seed. So if we need to increase this or continue it, we'll just purchase some more seed. So it's a small expense, we don't have to drill it or anything, which is very nice. Right, there we have it. So, before I end the episode, there is one last thing I wanted to do, because let's say, for example, I wanted to do another load of wood, for example. I don't think I can strap down. Yeah, I can't strap this down, so I would have to change it to the flatbed state, which requires us going all the way back to the shop, which is, yeah, not having that. So, what I was going to do is place a small toolbox or workshop area, just a toolbox, that we can do the changes with. The changes we're looking to do is literally take off the sides, which we could do with, yeah, a very small toolbox. So that's what we shall do. We'll go into construction. It's under tools, and here we have the little toolbox. So I just want to find the front of it. Make sure. There we go. It is mobile as well. I might even put it right there for now. My thinking is that this is going to stay the area that it is for some time. Once we get a bit more sort of figured out what we're doing, plan where to put the yard, plan where to put all the things, because I have no idea. Really, I'm not too certain. Down there, I was thinking we could put the house on the bank there or something, but maybe the house would be best up here, and a yard down there. So I'm not too certain yet, but we'll make sure this works very nicely. Beautiful. Yeah, we'll keep that for now. We'll keep it for now. At least we can easily change it whenever we need. Right, just hook that back up, shut that down. And that's our October. So as we can see, our crop is coming along very nicely. Our hemp crop, fully fertilized and pretty much a 100% yield bonus. I don't know what I was missing. Maybe the mulching? Because it didn't really mulch. Don't know. Anyways, there we have it for this episode. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series up to this point. I'm really enjoying making it, and I believe we have made some serious progress so far. Right, we shall see you on the next one. Take care, and bye for now.